On February 23, 2025, in Albuquerque, officers respond to a domestic violence call. Unknown to responding officers, the suspect is the head of a notorious neo-Nazi crime organization and currently hiding over $1 million in drugs inside the residence. He has just been released from federal prison related to several murder investigations.
Police department.
Hi.
Hello. Is Benjamin here?
Yes.
Where's he at?
Right inside the door.
Right by the door?
Yes.
Okay.
This door right here?
Yes.
Does he know we're coming?
I doubt it. I don't. She's locked in the bedroom. I went in there and had her unlocked, but he don't scare me, so I don't.
Okay, does he own any weapons that you're aware of?
No.
Okay.
Did you see anything that happened?
I came outside. I was bringing stuff outside.
So you didn't see anything
I
between them
wasn't
two?
in there. But
Okay, thank you.
he hasn't been nice, so.
Hey, Benjamin. Benjamin, this is the Albuquerque Police Department. Can you come talk to me, sir? Albuquerque Police Department, Benjamin.
Ben!
I'll pull that curtain.
I'm gonna hold it open.
No, thank you. You can just stay there, man.
Hey, Benjamin.
You see him?
Alright, no one's at the door.
Police Department. How's it going, sir? Good. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it nice dog? Can you come
Yes.
out and say talk to your boss?
Huh?
Can you come outside and talk to my partner?
Sure.
Awesome, thank you.
Is anyone else inside, Benjamin?
My wife.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Benjamin. 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 Hey, Benjamin. He's standing at the store. Should we go in? Here he is.
Where's your partner? Sorry.
You're good,
I
man.
just want to talk about like what's going on here. She's in the process.
Okay, they're here.
I'm coming in to back. What's up, baby? Come on, big boy.
It all started yesterday.
Are all those cuts and stuff from him?
Yeah, I have
Bruises?
all of these bruises. I have a black eye. I have this. That was from yesterday, and then I didn't go sleep here yesterday, so I stayed the night at my mom's, and I tried coming back to get my stuff, and he locked me out of the house. I had to climb through the doggy door, and I've been trying to get my stuff, and he's yelling at me, and he's telling me to hurry, and he's going through my stuff.
So what happened today?
Today, I was trying to grab my stuff, and he's going through my stuff and taking stuff out and throwing my stuff outside and yelling at me and telling me to hurry, and he's like forcefully trying to drag me out of the house. He's throwing me on the floor, and I had to run in the room and lock myself in the room because I didn't know what he was gonna do. He keeps manhandling me, just throwing me around. Like, I just wanted to get my stuff, and that's it, and he won't just leave to let me, like, get my stuff.
You're going to be going to jail for battery against a household member, domestic violence. Let me get him squared away, and I will be back with the domestic violence back in to talk to you. I just don't like him out there with my partner by
Oh,
himself.
I'm scared he's gonna retaliate on me.
Okay. All right, Raymond. Can you tell me what's going on, boss?
I just saw him. She's moving. She's in the process of moving out. I just got my truck dumped. I was in there going through the mail when you guys
Okay.
knocked
Can
on
you
the
put your hand in your
door.
pocket for me, bro? Thank you. All right. So at this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for...
Don't do it, guys.
Raymond?
Please
What are you
don't.
reaching
Please
for,
don't, guys. Please don't make me.
reach for
Guys.
anything.
Please
Don't reach
Please
for
don't
anything,
make
Raymond.
me. Hey, guys, let me go, and I'll stop.
Raymond?
Let me go, and I'll stop. I
Raymond.
don't want to do this.
Do what,
I
Raymond?
don't want to do this, man. Why are you guys
Do what,
doing
Raymond?
this? Why are you guys doing this? Hey, Victoria! Help me! Babe! Go, hey, let me go. I didn't do nothing, man.
Raymond.
I didn't do nothing.
Hey,
I didn't do anything. Stop! Help! Help! Stop! Help!
Raymond!
Stop! Stop!
He has a gun.
Hey!
He has a gun?
I don't.
Let go, Raymond!
Raymond, let go of the gun!
Let go!
It's not a gun.
Raymond!
It's not a gun.
Raymond, let go!
It's not a gun!
Raymond!
Hey! Ah!
Raymond, let go!
Please don't make me, guys. Hey, officer.
Raymond,
please
let go of the gun!
If you make me, I'll
All right.
do it. I don't want to do
Let
this.
go of the gun!
I don't want to do this.
Raymond!
I don't want to do this. Okay. All right then. If that's what you're doing, I'm doing
Raymond!
it.
Let
Hey.
go of the gun!
No. Okay. That's it. Ah! All right,
Raymond,
you're gonna do it.
let go.
My finger's on the trigger.
All right, let go of the gun!
Let go of my arm. Let go of my arm.
go.
And I will not shoot. Let go of my
Let
arm.
go!
Let go of my arm. 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 And I won't shoot. Okay. Now again. All right.
Hey, watch out, watch out!
Hey, you want to go?
What?
You want to go? You want to go? Huh? He's gonna go.
Drop it!
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Get inside! Hey, check this out. Hey, check down the
Kill him? Did you guys just kill him?
Stay inside!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is he moving? Can you respond? Is he moving?
Raymond! Go to your stomach!
Raymond, roll over to your stomach.
We'll get you in there. Do not rush the situation.
Where's the gun?
I don't know. You good?
Yeah, my ringing. Hey, Raymond, roll over to your stomach! Raymond! Hey, Raymond!
Roll over to your stomach. Man, why do you have to do that? Ma'am, go inside.
Please just tell me.
Go inside.
Please just tell me.
Ma'am, go inside.
Please,
I'm not gonna tell you again. Go inside.
Please tell me he's moving. Please tell me.
Hey, Raymond, roll over to your stomach! You guys giving him commands?
Yes. Ma'am, go inside.
Dad, listen to them.
Where's the gun at?
I just know it's near him.
Let's do this. Let's come around on your left then, Nate.
Yeah.
And that way we're just on top of him. Okay?
Alright.
So let's come to you for a second.
Want to move on up when you're ready? Go on ahead. I'll cover from the side. Wait for your approach, all right?
I'm under die. Why don't you guys get behind us? Okay?
All right.
You guys get behind us. All right? Take a deep breath. All right, are you up? Yep. All right.
Albuquerque, please, don't move. Go up there with him, hostage.
Set up right here at Grayson Mountain. Block all traffic. Is there anybody else outstanding? No, it's just him.
Okay, I see some stuff on this way, yeah. I see a hole here. So let's try to...
1052. And I need the intersection blocked off.
How are you?
I'm good, Sergeant.
Okay. You know if anyone who is injured, and what is their location? Look at me. It's okay. Deep breath. It's okay. Deep breath.
This is a suspect.
Okay. Do you know if there are any outstanding suspects? What is their description and direction of travel?
There's not.
Okay. Do you know of any other risk to the safety of the public or any other officers as a result of the incident?
No, sir.
Okay. You're okay. You did exactly what you need to do. Look at me. We're here for you. We'll get everybody here for you. Did the right thing. Take the right thing.
Hey, you able to come on and talk to me? Just take a seat right there.
Dad?
Did you guys all call? So I'm not sure. Can you take a seat right there from? Who called us?
I did.
Okay. Did any of those other officers come and speak to you yet? Or?
I talked to one of them, and they said that they were going to bring him in for domestic violence, and then that happened, and then I heard that.
Your information.
Hi.
I'm gonna get your information again, anyways. What's your name?
Victoria.
Yeah. You have your
It's in my car.
Don't worry. What's your name?
I'm sorry. I've been friends with him for almost 30 years.
Take your time.
Did he have the gun on him? Oh my God, we had no clue. I'm so glad.
But we're gonna figure it out, okay? I'm sure that my officers did whatever they had to do to protect themselves.
No, I'm thankful because if he had the gun, I'm telling what he would have done.
And you have bruises on your chest, on your arms, on your legs. This is all from him?
Yeah, all of this.
When he was grabbing you, did he ever try
to choke me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yesterday he threatened to kill me and my family, and then he was choking me, and he told me that that he was gonna choke me out. And
when he was choking you, did you lose consciousness?
No.
Okay. Were you unable to breathe at all?
For a little bit, but I had got out of it.
When you say a little bit, what do you mean?
Like kind of gasping a little, and then I was able to maneuver out of his chokehold.
Was he under the influence at all?
I think he was on something.
He's done heroin before. He's a drug addict.
Ma'am, yesterday or today, did he ever brandish a weapon towards you at all?
No.
No? Okay. Is he known to have weapons?
I didn't know he had one. How would I know if he's dead?
I can go and see if I can figure that out, okay?
And he's always been in that since he was young. Even when he went to prison. He's only been out of prison like 4 years.
Has he told you guys that?
No, well, I saw a letter last week, and he's one of the heads of the Aryan Brotherhood. He walked in on me reading it, and then that's what set him off, and then that's when he started wrestling me.
So let me see if I can find some information for you, okay? If you guys need anything, don't hesitate to flag us one of us down, okay?
Okay, thank you.
The suspect in the body cam footage, 48-year-old Benjamin Raymond, was pronounced dead on scene. His wife mentioned in the body cam footage that he was one of the heads of the Aryan Brotherhood, which is the oldest and most notorious neo-Nazi white supremacist prison gang and a national crime syndicate in the United States. The criminal organization engages in violent actions and criminal activities such as murder, kidnapping, firearms trafficking, and drug manufacturing and distribution. The name Ben Raymond also happens to be the name of the co-founder of another different neo-Nazi terrorist group in the United Kingdom, who was sentenced to 8 years in jail back in 2021. It is unclear if the suspect in the body cam footage coincidentally has the same name, or if he legally changed his name in support of the terrorist group. Raymond is thought to have fired at least one round during the shooting in the body cam footage, which struck the ground. Albuquerque Police Department has since said that 766 pounds of marijuana were seized from the property following the incident, a massive distribution amount that would be worth over $1 million. Due to the Aryan Brotherhood's regular involvement in drug distribution, it's likely that Raymond was in charge of trafficking the enormous load before his death. Raymond had been serving a 15-year prison sentence since 2003 after being convicted on one count of firearms possession while being a convicted felon. Then, in 2010, while he was still in prison for that conviction, he was federally indicted for conspiracy to commit murder and attempted murder. Raymond pleaded guilty to those charges after he admitted to conspiring to murder a man to gain entrance to and increase his position in the Aryan Brotherhood in New Mexico. He also admitted to ordering another Aryan Brotherhood member to kill a man to prevent him from talking to law enforcement about yet another Aryan Brotherhood-related murder. He was then sentenced to an additional 12.5 years in prison on top of his 15-year sentence he was serving. While Raymond should have stayed in federal prison until 2030, he was released on probation in 2021. Then he was released from probation as well in 2023. He then was able to stay out of trouble until the incident in the body cam footage in February of 2025, which would then lead to his death.
When you step inside a domestic, it doesn't feel like you're entering a house. It kind of feels like you're stepping inside someone else's dysfunction where love, anger, fear, and control all live in the same room. And you don't get to choose which one answers the door. And that's what makes these calls so deadly. You try to de-escalate, you slow your voice, and you give space, but you never ever take anyone's word for it about who does or doesn't have a weapon. Because people lie to protect relationships, they lie to protect pride, and sometimes they lie to protect whatever they know is about to happen. That's why you don't let your guard down when approaching the scene. You map your exits and you ask yourself this one question: where's my cover and what's just concealment? When there's a curtain in front of you, you don't know what's behind it. And honestly, what was written on it tells you the temperature of the space those officers were walking into. Notice how fast that went from a conversation to a fight for a weapon. That's how quick this stuff happens in law enforcement. No cop wakes up wanting to use force, but when a gun enters the struggle, choice goes away and reaction becomes survival. I learned quick that domestics can fool you. They sound emotional, but underneath is control, resentment, fear, and sometimes a person who's already decided how it's going to end. That's why cops have to respect the danger. Keep your distance when you can, and you never assume the scene is safe just because someone tells you it is.